Welcome. Hi, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. You're welcome. Please give me a thumbs up if you're just coming in. Thanks for coming, Welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Welcome. 1 minute, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you are just coming in. Sorry, guys, I was just trying to fix my mic. I don't want to shout. If I don't fix it, I'll be shouting. So I don't want to shout. Still echoing. Let me fix it. Yeah. Today we won't be spending more time. Okay. Thank you. Today we won't be spending much time. Any in the morning, I just said let me try to see if I can do live with my phone. It's not easy. I was just trying. The thing was just I don't know. Those people that are using their phone to chat every time. Hmm. You guys are really trying. The other day I was driving. I said, "Let me go live with it." So I hung it on my car. As I was driving, I didn't even understand what was. I just have to end the stream. Today again, I said, "Okay, let me try and see if I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do that one." I feel more relaxed doing live with my laptop than my phone. The night I was holding it, I said, okay, let me do live stream. I was holding the phone with my stick. All my hands were paining me. I said, oh my goodness, how do they do it? It's not easy. Oh. God will help us. God will help us. But okay, but we'll leave you running on my. Let me read what you wrote on my phone. Okay, but we leave you running on my PC because I'm busy with my phones. So can't comment. I'll be here till you end. I use my phone sometimes. It's easy. Maybe because it is easy, maybe because I'm just starting it. Maybe because I just started trying to see if I can use my phone. Just started trying. It was not yesterday or the before yesterday that I tried. I'm really finding it so difficult. If after holding in my hands will be paining me, like seriously, today again I tried. I just deleted one that I said, no, it's not fine. It's not nice at all. Mareska Klon, hi, Colin or whatever. I don't, sorry if I don't pronounce her name very well. Please me. Thank you for coming. Hi. Yes, it's definitely working on your phone. Yes, it's working on my phone, but what I'm trying to say is that I find it difficult to use the phone. I don't know if you understand. It's easy for people, but I prefer to use my laptop. I've tried using my phone several times, especially whenever I'm going out or I'm not sitting at home. Okay, 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 I will. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So sometimes if I want to use it, I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. I just said, okay, let me try because I noticed that other people are trying. I said, okay, let me try to see if I can use it to do. I'll still try it again, Sha. I'll still try to see. It's not easy. It's not easy. So today, we don't have a topic again today, just like yesterday. We don't have use tripod. Yes, I today that was what I used. Even I placed it on my table. I was like, and the way it was coming out, I didn't even though it was nice there, but I'll try it again. Yeah, okay, okay, vocal. Yes, I'll try it. I'll try it again. Exactly. Exactly. It's too tiny. I have to adjust. I just have to. I was adjusting and adjusting today. I have to adjust it, and you can see the. Is you can you don't know what I did. Like this morning, I tried using it. I placed it. I wasn't getting the comments, so I have to use my other phone to be reading the comments that people are. The topic is about minutes. No, we're just going to discuss generally different things. Whenever I come on my live stream, I say we don't have a topic. That means there is no particular topic that we're going to dwell on. But we can talk about different things. But sometimes I will come with a topic. Okay. Now I can decide to talk about this, talk about that because we don't, there is no specific topic. Okay. By the way, have you given me a thumbs up? If you have not given me a thumbs up, please do. Get a tripod or tripod for your phone. I have a tripod. I have all those things. I have it. Yes, it's definitely working on your phone. When they call me Mareska. Okay, use tripod for phone or just limit against something. All right, I will do that. Timing, you have to. Okay, okay. Timing, you just have to put it on landscape. All right, Voclam. I'm like, the phone became because I can't read it. Yeah. Okay. Also, you can get comment, but when you are using your phone, use another device to record. Yeah, that's what I do. Like today that I tried doing it in the morning, I have to use another phone to be able to read the comments because apart from that, there is no way I'll be able to read the comments. I always enter I always enter a stream with a like. Oh, thank you so much. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So I want to, is it a question or a topic? Okay, it's a topic. But we're not going to have one particular topic. The first topic is I'm coming. I am coming. Ooh. The first one I'm going to talk about is must people approve what you want to do? Let's say you want to go out, you want to go shopping, or you want to buy things for yourself. Must, okay, even with my laptop, I use another device, but with phone, you have to touch the message bar to highlight the comments, but it highlights automatically once a comment is dropped. Wow, wow. Let me share this so more people will come in. Okay, thank you. Wow, Voklam. Maaraska. Thank you so much for sharing. Wow, Voklam. So, like, what my topic is, is it a must that someone must or people must approve what you want to do before you do it? Does it mean that you can't do stuff if someone did not approve it? Because I've noticed that there are some people, it's like they can't take a decision. They really can't take a decision. Whatever thing they want to do, they want people to approve it before they do it. It's not as if they don't want to take responsibility. For example, let's say, let me use myself as an example. Let's say that I want to do something. Instead of me to go ahead and do what I want to do, I want to people to approve what I want to do. It's not as if they're going to contribute anything in what I want to do. You know, there are some people that they can't take a decision. They can't take a decision. Whatever thing they want to do, they want people to approve it before they do it. Can you imagine? But I don't think it is right. 1 minute, I'm coming. I'm back, guys. So, as I was saying, okay, someone dropped comment because if it doesn't work out, they can blame. themselves and they find it scared. I'm like that as well. I'm not only good as a eater and I want approval. I don't think it is nice. Okay? You want to take a decision that will be useful to you. Must you seek other people's approval before you can go ahead and do it? Does it mean that you can't take a decision on your own? Okay, let me now put it this way. Let's say you are married and you are with your husband. Your husband cannot take a decision on his own. Whatever, anything he wants to do, he will first of all go seek advice somewhere before doing it. I believe that if someone keep doing that, that means you won't have a secret. Whatever thing you want to do, you will share it with people, and everybody will know what you are planning to do. People will know what you are planning to do before you do them. Or don't you see it that way? Don't you see it that way? That's the way I'm saying it. That's the way I'm saying it. People, any man or especially men, any man that cannot take a decision, what will you call that type of a man? What will you call that type of a man? Or you cannot take a decision? Indian food, hi. What class said yes, exactly. Yeah. Indian food, hi. Please, if you're just coming in, give me a thumbs up, okay? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. So, some people they can't take a decision. You want to go to a mall, go to a mall. You start calling someone, oh, should I go to, I don't know if I should go to a mall. Until that person you're calling approved, that's when you will go to a mall. Until that person you're calling approved, that's when you will go to a mall. Does it really sound well? Does it sound well at all? For people, that means whatever thing you do, people must approve before you do it. If they don't approve, you will not if they don't approve, you won't do it. As a married man, you are married and you instead of even there's some that are very painful. You are married, you have your wife at home. On that sound not well. It doesn't sound well. That is what I'm saying. Some men, they will have a wife at home. They can't discuss whatever thing they have in mind, they can't discuss it with the wife. Even after discussing it with the wife, they will go out, call someone else, or whenever they go to work, you see them discussing with their colleagues. Sometimes, even in my office, there are some men that will come to work. If I'm just working, I will just notice that they're discussing with another colleague something that happened in their own home, something that happened in their house. Is it nice to do that? You carried something that's happened between you and your partner. You come to the office to come and ask. I discussed this with my wife. I don't know if I should do it. What do you think? Should I do it? So you did. What's your the one you discuss with your wife is not enough. The only one that will be okay is the one that you're going to discuss outside. That means you don't even regard the person you're staying with. Because if you regard the person you're staying with, whatever decision you want to make, you're going to make the decision with your partner. You're not going to take that decision out. You're not going to take that decision out. So that is the first topic. And it's very painful. If you stay with someone who cannot take a decision, it is very painful. It is very, very painful. You stay with a man that cannot take a decision. Whatever thing he wants to do, he has to go out to ask people. If he doesn't go out to ask people, he cannot take a decision on how to run his own house, on how to coordinate his home, or how to provide for his children. He cannot. So any decision he wants to make, he has to. He has to go out and discuss with his colleagues or with his friends before he can take a decision. That is very bad of him. That is very bad of him. I wouldn't like that. That you see, you can't. It's not nice. There is no way you'll be comfortable with that. There is no way you will be comfortable. There is no way you'll be comfortable with that. So the next one, I want to talk about lies that women tell. I know I have a video about that. Lies that women tell. I don't know why women like to lie unnecessarily, because I see that a woman has swore, by the way. A woman has swore, by the way. I don't understand what you mean, a woman has swore, by the way. Like, I don't know why women, some women love to lie or place themselves where they're not. I had a video on my channel about that. You will see a lady and you ask the lady, where did you buy this hair? You ask her, how much did you buy this hair? Instead of her to tell you how much she bought the hair she's wearing, she will, hi, thank you for coming. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Vega, hi. Judge Vega, you're welcome. Please give me a thumbs up, okay? So, as I was saying, I don't know why some women love to lie. Some women can lie. Let's say they bought this hair, and you ask them, how much did you buy this hair? Instead of them to tell you the exact price they bought the hair, they will just change it. I don't know why they, change it. I don't know why. They change it so that you call them what? So that you say they are big girls or what? I don't understand. Or you see them wearing a dress and the dress is beautiful. So, I love your dress. Where did you buy it? I want to go and buy. And she'll be like, I didn't buy it. One of my sisters just sent it. Sent it from where? I cannot lie. I don't want to lie either. I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know why. They just said, one of my sisters just sent it, or sent it from this place. Because whenever they told you that one of their sisters just sent it, just know that they don't know the price to put. They don't know how the price to put on that one. Especially if they notice that prices of dresses. So if they notice that the price of dresses, so they will not want to. Hold on, please, for a minute. I'm back. Someone was actually calling. So if they notice that you will know the price, they will lie. Instead of them to tell you the truth. One of my sisters sent it. That's what they do, especially when they know that you will find out the price. They will just say, one of my sisters just sent it. They wouldn't want to tell you. I don't know why women lie like that. Or they just travel to one place like that. They didn't go far. You ask them, where did you travel to? Oh, I just traveled to, I went for a vacation. They did not go to any vacation. I don't know why people lie unnecessarily. I don't even know why they do that. I don't know why they do that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, let them find out. Who cares? I don't know why they behave that way. Another one is, some ladies, they are lying. They will tell you, my husband bought this for me. My boyfriend bought this for me. Even the boyfriend doesn't even have money to buy anything for them. They will just be lying. Their husband bought this for them. Their boyfriend bought this for them. If I tell you for like 6 months that the boyfriend or the husband has not bought anything for them, you will not believe. I don't know why ladies lie like that. Where am I from? Africa. So they will just lie. Why? They will just say, "Oh, my boyfriend bought this for me. My wife bought this for me. This person bought this for me," and it's not true. It's not true at all. I don't even know. A lady will be eating just eating things, something that is not even all that delicious, and you call her on the phone. Oh, hello, how you doing? It's like you're eating. She'll say, "Yes, I'm actually eating chips," and it's not true. That's not what she's eating. I'm telling you, it's very childish. But they don't even know that it's childish. They don't care. They believe that they are just trying to use it to show off and all those stuff. And it's not true. It's not true. So ladies, when they go out, they will be eating as if they don't know, they don't, as if they've not seen cutleries before. They'll be eating as if, no, they'll be eating as if the cutleries is biting them. You know, the way they'll be holding it like this. Oh, in my house, I don't use this. I use gold. I use gold when I want to sleep. I sleep on gold. And all those things are lies. Lies that women tell. Lies that women tell. Eh? You will see a lady, she's wearing a very nice lipstick. I asked her, "Where did you get your lipstick? It's so nice." I was like, this lipstick, oh my God, this lipstick is designers. And they'll be doing their body like this. They'll be shaking their body. Oh, this lipstick is this lipstick is that. Fake, fake. It's not true, all those girls. It's not true. Lies that women tell. Women tell, and a woman can tell you, I just tell them it was $1. Yeah, there's some ladies that there's some ladies that will lie like this. When they lie, you'll be looking for a place to dodge. You'll be looking for where to put your head. They'll just say, "Oh, how much did you buy this lip gloss?" I don't see the need to. I don't even see the need to. Sometimes you know that they are lying. Like sometimes I'll meet some ladies, they'll be telling me, maybe if I'm with them, you know, I just is it this type of car you're driving? I'm planning to get this type of car, and they'll be shaking their head. I'll just be looking at them. Someone that cannot even buy a tire. You cannot buy a tire. And you're saying you're planning. And the next thing, if they see you next, they'll start doing. If they see, sometimes if I just sit with ladies and they are talking, I already know who is telling the truth and who is lying. I'll just be laughing. If you want to know a liar, if you want to know who is lying, just keep asking them questions. Don't stop. Keep asking the person question. Keep asking. I don't like those kind of women. And a lot of women are like that. Yes, a lot of women are like that. If you just want to get them red-handed, if you want to make them to look down, just keep asking them questions. If you see a liar, anybody that is lying, keep asking them questions. Before they realize it, they've already exposed themselves by saying the truth. And let me talk about men. Lies that men tell. When a man tell you, "I'm not like other guys," run, because he's like other guys. He is. He is. Anytime a man open his mouth and tell you, "Oh, just trust me, I'm not like other guys," he is like other guys. Because if he is not, he won't even say it. If he's not like other guys, he will not say it. You will find out by yourself. Okay? You will be the one to find out by yourself. But because he's like other guys, that's why he will tell you, "I'm not like other guys." That's why I don't really like women. I have more guy friends than women. Yeah, same with me. I don't have time to start gisting with women. They talk a lot. I don't have that strength to be doing all those stuff now. Lies that men tell. When a guy tell you, "Oh, I'm not like other guys," he's actually like the other guys. He's actually like them. He's like them. He's like them. There is no difference between him and the other guys. Because if he's not like the other guys, he will not say it. You'll find out by yourself if he's like other guys or not. Yeah. When a guy tells you that he will cross the ocean for you, run away. Yeah. When a guy tells you that he crossed the ocean for you, he's a liar. He cannot cross any ocean. Okay? Sometimes when all these guys they're saying this, they're sweet, sweet things, if you are there, I'll just be looking at them because I know they are lying. How can someone tell you that he can catch a grenade for you? Does he even know what is a grenade? Tell me tell me if he says that it means the opposite, it means he is like that. Yes, he is. Guess what? I literally crossed the ocean for my man. Which ocean did you cross? Just mention the name. Let us know. Let us know the ocean that you crossed. I moved from Amsterdam, the Netherlands to, let me read with my phone. Okay. The Atlantic. Is that the ocean? When they say they'll cross the ocean for you, it is not like that. It's not like when they say they'll cross the ocean, it means that they will come down, enter the ocean and cross. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that they will just fly to this place. And another, it means they can do everything for you. That's what it means. You understand? They will do it. They will do everything for you. When a man said he will do everything for you, a man that will do everything for you will not say it. Just like what you did. You see your own. A year ago, I met him through his YouTube. That's nice. But I know what you mean. I know he will move mountains for you. You see, what I mean is like what you did, you moved. That's action. You understand? That is action. You did not just say, I will cross the ocean, words. It is not just words. I will cross the ocean for you. I will do this for you. I will cross the mountains for you. You didn't just say it. You moved. That is the action. And that is what is called love. Love is action. Always, I'm Mexican, but I live in America. Okay. Thank you for coming. So it is, see, love is action and action is love. Yes, love is action. You don't tell me, oh, Ochigo, I'm going to kill the lion for you. Don't tell me that you're going to kill the lion for me. Kill the lion, let me see. That is just it. Don't tell me I'm going to kill the lion for you. Ojugo, I'm going to kill the lion. Don't tell me that. Kill the lion. Let me see that you've killed the lion for me. That is action. Love is not just words. And it's so unfortunate that women are just most women are carried away by words. And men, because they know that women love words, they will use it. What happened to the man acting what he has said? Let him act what he has said. If he said he's going to cross the ocean for you, let him cross the ocean for you. He's in London, you are in Africa. And he's telling you on the phone, I'm going to cross the ocean for you. I'm going to do this. Don't tell me that. Leave London and come to Africa. Then you've crossed the ocean. Don't tell me I'm going to catch a grenade and just by words. Oh, you're the sugar in my tea, the apple in my eyes. You are the bird that flies. Leave those stories. Those are stories for the gods. The only time I will believe such is when you start acting it. Don't tell me you fly like if you want to fly like a butterfly, fly. Fly, let me see it. Just think, okay, Ojuge, this, Ojuge, I love you so much. I need to fly like the butterfly. Don't tell me, fly. Let me see that you're flying. Hey. Then I'll say, oh my God. But don't tell me I'm going to fly. Fly, let me see you're going to fly. I'm telling you, just like blabbing, people just say things. And some ladies get carried away by that. Some women get carried away by that, by all those things. Just like you see what she wrote, she has to travel from a particular country to a particular country to be able to get what she wants. That is what we call love. That is action. Okay? You don't stay in a particular place, stay down there and be saying things that you cannot do. Love is action. Love is not just words. Okay, if you read what her sister wrote, she made a move, and that is action. That is just action. Okay, I've missed a lot. Let me go back and read. Okay. Val, hi, you're welcome. I'm good. Thank you for coming, Val. Okay, you're from Brazil. You're welcome. Thank you, Val. Thank you. I don't understand that. Just do, don't talk. Yes, do, don't talk. Yeah. So that's just what we're talking about. Okay, when you know some ladies that are passing through issues, they pass through issues because of what someone said to them. When they start having issues, you hear the lady say, "But you promised me that you're going to do this for me. You promised that you're going to do this." It's a promise. Anybody can promise. Okay, why not make him to start doing those things that he said? Why not make it? Because he knows that you love those things. You cannot trust people that only talk and don't do. You are very correct. You can't trust people that only talk, but they don't do. You can't trust them. Let him start doing all those things that he's saying. If he tells you, I'm going to fly for you, let him fly. Okay? Tell him to fly so that you will know that he means what he's saying. Don't just go there and because he tells you words and you are being carried away. Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away, okay? The next one we're talking about is how can you get healed? How can you get healed when the one that's supposed to, when the one, how can you get healed when the one that's supposed to, okay, okay, she, I'm not even waiting for those things. Being carried away is not for me. Yeah, but there's some ladies are being carried away. Some ladies, so many ladies are being carried away by all those things. So many. So the next one we're talking about is how can you get healed when you are being hurt? How how can you get healed when you are being hurt by the one that's supposed to make you happy? That's a very long one. How can you get healed when the one that's supposed to, console you, be with you, are the one that is actually making you unhappy? Someone you care about so much is actually the one that is making you unhappy. How can you get healed by that? How can you? Oh, a lot of ladies, and I'm like, of course, he didn't do that. No, because he was just trying to get you. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, but how many women will understand that? How many ladies will understand that? How many of them? They just get carried away by words. When someone say this, you see them following sheepishly. And it's very wrong. Blessing. Blessing, hi. How are you doing? Please give me a thumbs up, okay? Blessing. Okay? So how can a man tell you that he will cross the ocean for you? And why can't you wait for him to cross the ocean? He has not even crossed the ocean, you're already jumping up and down. Eh? I'm fine, blessing, I'm fine. He has not even crossed the ocean for you. You're already jumping up and down. And how many times have I told them up front, and they didn't listen, and then crying afterwards? That is it. Some ladies, when they're hearing this, they don't even like it. Some ladies are the cause of their own problem. It's not as if someone caused it. You see, when someone breaks a lady's heart, you hear the lady saying, "But you said you won't hurt me. But you said you." Is it not a human being? Are you to blame him, or are you to blame yourself that are not watchful? You are not watchful. You get carried away by what someone said, and you follow the person sheepishly, and tomorrow you come out and be crying that someone hurt you, while while you are the one that actually hurt yourself. It is high time women start learning how to guide yourself with all diligence. Okay? So many women don't even pray for their relationship because this person is their friend. They will not pray for the person. The only time they can pray for the person, except if the relationship is leading to marriage. Must every relationship lead to marriage? Must every relationship lead to marriage? If someone is your friend, you should be able to pray for that person. You should be able to console that person. You should be able to even pray so that the Lord will tell you the type of person you are even going to as a friend. Because some people will come in a sheep clothing, but they're actually wolf. And tomorrow, he says someone has hurt you when you were so blind to know, to even go and to be able to, know what you're supposed to do for yourself. And how many times have I told them, okay, exactly, and that's why I don't like a lot of women. It's a waste of energy. You're just like me. It's well, I don't have time for women who doesn't know what they want. That someone tells you that he loves you. Yes, anybody can tell you that, but has he shown you that he loves you? Have you ever shown you that he loves you? Has he ever shown you that he loves you? You keep standing by what he said. Don't you know that he's a human being? He's not God. Don't you know he's a human being? Let him show you that he loves you. People don't need to tell you that. Anybody can say, oh, I love you. Even in this 21st century, people have started misusing that word love. Yes, people have started misunderstanding the word love. Love is all about sacrifice. Love is all about giving. Love is all about understanding. Love is all about caring. Love is action word. If you want to talk about it spiritually, the Bible giving in that relationship is your own giving. Is it only to go and visit him? Whenever they call you on the phone, you are there. Can you come up to my house by 2 in the afternoon? Yeah, I'm coming. Can you come to my house by 3? You are coming. Is that what you came out in this world to do? To keep visiting people? How many people will you continue to visit? How many people will you continue to go to their house? You know why when people care about heartbreaks is because they have done what they're not supposed to do, the person. And when the person said the relationship is over, they keep saying, after everything you did for, after everything you did for him, after everything you did for him, my sister, you did not do anything for him. Okay? You didn't do anything for him. You just you just allowed yourself, you allowed them to play you, or you purposely yield yourself to what you feel at that particular time. So don't come here and start crying that someone broke your heart or someone told you that the relationship is over or dumped you. You actually did that to yourself. Because if you're someone that sit down and watch, you will know, is this thing right for me? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Will this thing work for me? Do I really need this type of a person in my life? Okay, what I'm seeing, can I cope? Can I stand? Can I stay with this person? But no, you will not check all those things. Rather, you will close your eyes and say, love is blind. Love is not blind. Love has eyes, has every part. It is just individuals that refuse to see. It is human beings that refuse to see. This person asked you out, and you notice that this person is acting somehow. This is not really what you want. Instead of you to leave the relationship, you are just saying he will change. Who told you that you can change a human being? Who told you that a human being can change? Nobody on this earth can change any human being. It is only God that can change a human being. Okay? Your own part is to talk to your partner. When you see that your partner is not doing something right, you talk to him. You pray for your partner. You pray for your partner. When you pray for your partner, God will be the one to reposition him to a proper position where he wants him to be. It is not you that will change him. And how many? Okay. Facts, truth, facts. Yes, exactly. Love is unconditional. Love is unconditional. Exactly. Love is not blind. Love is not blind at all. It is people that are closing their eyes to truth that are saying that love is blind. Some people, sometimes you hear a lot of ladies, they will be saying, this person broke their heart. That person broke their heart. I keep saying this every time on my live stream. Nobody break your heart. You broke your own heart. Because if you are going out with somebody, you notice some things. You try to talk to the person about it. And if you notice that the person is not ready, you will stop the relationship. Okay? Especially when it has not led to marriage. When it has not led to marriage, you stop it. You don't need to go and start saying, after everything you did for him, you did not do anything for him. You didn't do anything for him. Please stop disturbing that brother. You did nothing. You did not do anything for him. Okay, what did you do for him? You gave him money. Is that what you did for him? You visited him, he called you on the phone. Okay, can you visit me? And you visited him. Is that what you did for him? Did he force you to come? If you call on the phone, why can't you say, "Oh, I'm busy"? Even if you're not busy, lie down in your house and sleep. If you don't know what to do, lie down in your house and sleep. Give yourself some respect. Okay? Give yourself some respect. It's not every time they call you, okay, hello. We're having lunch today. You say, yes, you're having lunch. Hello, are you going for a dinner? I'm taking you for a dinner. Oh, yeah, dinner. Okay. Hello, there's a party by 7. Here you are, you are going. Must you go? Must you go every time they call you on the phone? Must you? Must you always go to parties, dinner, lunch? Don't you have food in your house? Can't you make yourself some food and you eat? Can't you give yourself some respect as a woman? Eh? You not even respect yourself and you expect other people to respect you. How would that man respect you when you don't respect yourself? Eh? And tomorrow he said, after dating him for so many years, he went out. Haven't you seen some guys? They went out with you for like 2 years, and at the end of the day, they will not marry that person. They will just meet a girl today, not even up to 1 month, they will settle down with that person. It's because the way the other girl behaved. It's just because the way the other girl behaved. Sweetheart, I got to go. We'll be back in 10 minutes. I hope you will be still. Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you. And those are not only words. Yes. Gamer chairs and dots. Ah, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Please give me a thumbs up. Blessing care down there. Okay, show some love to each other. Okay, show some love to each other. Okay. So that is it. That is it. You don't get carried out. Tomorrow you say someone broke your heart. Nobody broke your heart. You're actually the one that broke your own heart. Okay? You're actually the one that broke your own heart because you refuse to see. And you say, oh, love is not blind. I'm tired of people telling me love is blind. Love is not blind. Love knows when someone is lying to him or her. Love knows when you are saying the truth. Love knows all those things. Love is always there to correct when you make a mistake. Love will correct you. Love will correct you when you make a mistake. You don't dwell and say, oh, he broke my heart, he broke my heart, this, that. No. He broke your heart because you refuse to see. She broke your heart because you closed your eyes to the signs that you're seeing. And when it happened, you say, she broke your heart. Because she broke my heart, I can't love again. You're actually hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself. You say because someone broke my heart, she broke my heart, or he broke my heart. I can't love again. I have to stay out of relationship for 10 years. You're wasting your time. You're actually wasting your time. AR Entertainment and Vlog. Hi. You're wasting your time. Okay? You're actually wasting your time. Why are you waiting for 10 years before you start a new relationship? Why? Because after everything I did for him, he broke my. What did you do for him? Can you just tell me one thing you did for him? What did you do for him that after everything he broke it? What did you do? That you were spending weekends with him and you were buying him things? Is that what you did for him? He was sick. You took him to the hospital. Is that what you did for him? Is he not your friend? Are you not supposed to take care of him when he's sick? After everything I did, visited him in his house. Did he force you to visit him in his house? Did he force you to visit him in his house? If someone calls on the phone and say, hello, Jigo, I'm coming to pick you by 2, I have the right to say, no, I'm busy. I won't be able to make it. Simple. If I don't want to go, nobody's going to force me. So what stops you from saying that? And after everything, you didn't do anything. Please, you did nothing. Okay? It's just because you are just too blind to see signs that this relationship is not going anywhere. You get carried, I don't even know why you get carried away. You get carried away because it has a good car or because it has a house. You as a woman, why are you making yourself poor? Can't you get a job? Can't you buy yourself a car? Must you be carried away by things that other men have? Because he's driving a particular car, that's why you're rushing him. What is that? What is the meaning of that? Will that make a relationship to stay? As a woman, you need to have your own. So that when you see all these things that people are using to entice women, you won't be moved by that. What is a car? What is a beautiful house? If you have your own house, if you have your own car, if you are working hard as a woman, what is that? You get carried away. He carries you in the car from morning till night and drop you, and that's it. That's just what you enjoy. That is just that's just what you like. Some ladies are so funny. Do you know some ladies are very hungry? Some ladies can go to visit someone on weekend just because of food. Well, he's gonna buy me some food, he's gonna buy me some drinks. Is that your level? Is that where your level is? For him to just buy you some food and buy you some drinks? So you can buy yourself a food. You can't go to the restaurant and get yourself something to eat. Must you go visit that man because he's going to buy you some food? Must you visit him because he's going to buy you some drink? Are you a drunkard? Can't you get some? Oh my goodness. I really don't want to laugh. It's so funny what people do. Okay, back to my message. Blessing said, sometimes a broken heart depends. If the guy was the person that disvirgin the girl, it's not always easy for them to let go. If the guy married another person, abandon her. Blessing, I've said it. I'm going to break this thing down. If I'm going out with you, I should have some common sense and I should be able to watch actions. Okay? That this person, this person is not a guarantee that this person will marry you. It's not written anywhere. Let us be real. It's not written anywhere. If you gave yourself out for something to happen, and you said because you gave yourself out for this person to disvirgin you, that means it must lead to marriage. Where is it written? It's not written anywhere. Okay? If you gave yourself out for a person to stay with you, and at the end of the day, it did not lead to marriage, it is not the person's fault. You willingly gave yourself out. At the first place, are you even supposed to give yourself out? If you have watched and asked God for the spirit of discernment, and you know that this person will not stay, why will you even do that at the first place? So why will you say the person the person did not break your heart? Because what you gave willingly is not heartbroken. That's just the way I see it. And you said, okay, the person abandoned you and married someone else. If you, like I always say that people need to, if you see things, you need to see things. If you notice there are some signs in a relationship, you need to quit, except you didn't know when that thing happened. And if that thing happened, you need to move on. Are you going to kill yourself because of a mere human being? It will result to he break her heart or he break her heart. This person said, yes, show support to each other. So those are the things. Blessing, what you said, I understand what you said. But sometimes, what I'm saying is, sometimes we are the one that we gave up, you gave up yourself willingly. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gave up yourself willingly. If people can sit down and watch the person they're going out with, not to get carried away, all these things started by words. I keep hammering on this. All these things just started by words. Someone being carried away by what someone said. Yes, I understand where you are driving to, but I'm trying to let you know that these are the excuses they give. Yes, Blessing, you are right. These are the excuses that they give. You are very, very correct. You are right. They will tell you he left. You know, you see, you hear the lady say, "Oh, he left her because and married someone else." Even so, we even leave the lady and marry their best friend. A lady, every time when you want to go and visit the person you're going out with, whenever you want to go and visit the person you're going out with, you're going with your girlfriend. Every time you want to go and visit the person you're going out with, you're going with your girlfriend. Every person deserves love. No one has the right to break anyone's heart. Sometimes we're the one that caused the heartbreak for ourselves. Sometimes. And there are some people that don't even care. When you give them your hearts, they break it. Some people will be hurting someone and they don't even care. There are some people like that. They will be hurting. Don't you know there are some people that derive joy in actually hurting someone? Listen, you're laughing, but it's the truth. NC Media, you're welcome. Please give me a thumbs up. There are some people that derive joy. Listen, you are laughing, but it's the truth. There are some people that derive joy in hurting people. There are some people, they just derive joy in hurting people. If they don't hurt you, they will never be happy. If they don't hurt you, they will never be happy. They derive joy when they notice that, oh, she's hurting, she's not happy. They derive joy in that. Haven't you heard about people that behave that way? There are people like that. They are happy when you are angry. I always say this all the time is that I want women, if you're a lady, you watch, even if you're a guy, even if you're a man, we are all human. You're going out with this lady that does not respect you, it doesn't even respect your family, and you notice that this lady does not even respect her own family. Her own family. And you are still telling people, oh, you love her. You are saying all those things. This lady doesn't respect her mom. She doesn't respect her people around. You take her out for a lunch or a dinner. She disrespects the waiter. And at the end of the day, you still say, oh, you love her. So when all these things start happening, what do you think will happen? If she eventually hurts you, who caused it? You're actually the one that caused it for yourself. And for crying out loud, you don't even need that type of a person. A woman that disrespects her parents, disrespect your own parents, disrespect even waiter that maybe that came to serve you guys food, and you're still going out to that type of a person. I don't know what you're looking for in that type of a lady. You said it. You said if you give them your heart, they will break it. You're right. How you said it, though. Yeah. If you give them your heart now, they will break it into pieces. Okay, Blessing, let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. You're going out with someone, and all of a sudden, this person stopped calling you, for example. This person stopped sending you a text. This person stopped asking you how you were doing as a lady. As a woman, what are you supposed to do? Give my checks. You said what? That's why I don't have to anyone. I play chess. But you need to love someone. Okay, Gemma, you need to love someone. See, you're going out with this person, she calls you or he calls you every time or to know how you're doing, to know what, and all of a sudden he stops. As a lady, you're in a relationship. You're supposed to call your partner to ask him, oh, what happened? Why have you not been calling me? You don't call me the way you do, because communication is very important in a relationship. And try to find out, and he gives you excuse like, maybe you ask him and he gives you excuse like, I'm very busy. I've been working. I'm so busy. Don't worry, I'm going to call you. I'm so busy. Or you send him a message. Those are signs that he tell you that he's tired. As a woman, what you're supposed to do at that time is to stop those calls. You need to stop. and face other things. Do your business, read books, go out, travel, get busy. Okay? If he actually wants you, he will come back. But if he doesn't want you, you will go. By so doing, you will not be shouting someone broke your heart. Okay? You will not be shouting that someone broke your heart. But why is it that people always shouting that someone broke their heart? Because they put their spirit, soul, and body in the life of this person. And when things start happening and they're seeing these signs, they can't stand it anymore because they believe that that is the only person they need in this life. That is the only human being they want in this life. Nobody else can do like the other person. And they forget that there are so many beautiful people all around the world. You don't need to put your head, your soul in one particular person. And you forgot that that person is human. As far as he's a human being, he can also disappoint. Things can happen, but nobody is praying for that. If someone cares about you, oh my goodness, you will know that love is a very beautiful thing. Love is very beautiful. If you meet someone that truly cares about you, you will know that love is a beautiful thing. Not someone that keep hurting you, and you're the one going to him, or you're the one going to her. You keep hurting yourself. See, someone has broken your heart. Please don't even give room to that. Gemache said, that's why I don't. Okay. Yeah, things can happen. Love is actually a beautiful thing. If you have someone that is nice, you will know that, oh my goodness, love is kind. Love is so good. Love will correct you when you're wrong. If you're someone that has always, every time you're in a negative relationship, keep pray. Pray that God should just send a positive person to you. If God should send a positive person to you, you will know that love, hi, love is very sweet. Love is very nice. But when a guy gives a heart to a girl and she breaks it, so it happens from both sides. Yes, yes, it is not only the guys, men and women. They have flesh and they have blood. Okay? A woman can also mess up. You're doing everything for this girl, you're doing everything to make sure that the relationship stays. And this girl is not taking you serious. You visit whenever you call her, she tell you she's at so place. Oh, I'm in this person's house. I'm in Jessica's house. I'm in Sandra's house. No, why she's not where she told you that she is. And you notice that she has this type of friends that always want to cover her up, that always want to cover her lies. And that same friend are still the same friends that are going to laugh at her when she's not with any person. So if you're a woman and you're in a relationship, please stay one place. Before you accepted to go into that relationship, you told the person, oh, I love you, I want to stay with you, or to be in a relationship with you. So why going out with this person and you are still misbehaving? Don't do that. Even there are some guys, when they notice that their lady is cheating, they will ask you, why are you doing this? Say, no, you're not cheating. Okay. They will take you out for lunch, buy you things, and be treating you fine. But they will not have anything intimate to do with you. And before you realize it, they're not going to tell you, I'm done with you, Jessica, I'm done with you, Sandra, I'm done with you. No, they will just withdraw. You will just meet them. Let's say you went to a mall, you just meet them with another lady. And that's when they will tell you how you are cheating, how you've been doing things. Okay, oh, you're welcome. That's how they will tell you how you're cheating, how you've not been doing things in the right way. So if you're a lady and you're in a relationship, please protect your relationship. And another thing I want to tell ladies is, some ladies, you see them whenever they're going to visit their boyfriend or the person they're going out with. You see them, they will go with their friends. Stop going to visit your boyfriend or whoever you're going out with your girlfriends. Stop doing that. Don't do that. If you're going to visit the person you're going out with, go alone. Stop go, except if you don't trust the person you're going to visit. Except if you don't trust him. Except if you don't trust him. But if you know the person you're going to visit, Why carrying battalions of people? And tomorrow you said, my girlfriend just, he snatched my boyfriend away from me. See, let me tell you, I'm coming. Let me read my message. Said, love is good. Yes, I'm back. Okay, you're welcome. And there are sometimes a situation where you don't want to lose the person, but you are so much tired from the fight. When a lady start fighting you, what are you doing with the person? Sometimes you love this person, but this person cannot just stay one place. She loves to nag. Nobody wants to stay with a woman that talks too much, nag every little thing she's nagging. Even me as a lady, I can't stay with a woman that nags, that talk a lot. I can't. As a lady that I am, and another lady is by my side and she's talking too much. You can't even be my friend. You can't. You can imagine you said you care about someone and you start fighting the person. You start on this. If you say, let me tell you, relationship is not by force. Okay? Relationship is not by force. If you know that you're no longer interested with this person, please end it. Okay? Or you tell the person, please, let's just separate for some time. I need to think about some things. Okay? Why will you be fighting? Okay, if the relationship now leads to marriage, what will happen? That means there's going to be war. You have to there will be war in your house. Why? I told you I'll come back. Thank you for coming back. You see, not only words, action. I said I will come back, and I'm here. That is what I'm saying. Action is what matters. The action is what matters. Action is what matters. You don't stay in a relationship every day you are fighting, your neighbors are hearing your voice. Where is the love? Where is the love we're talking about? How can you say you love someone and you are fighting that person? How can you? You said you love someone and you are fighting the person you said you love. And after a while, you said, okay, we have reconciled, and you stay in the same roof with the person. You stay in the same roof with the person, and tomorrow you start fighting again. It is so difficult. It is so difficult. Everybody will know whenever you come to visit your boyfriend, everybody in the neighborhood will know, yes, she has come. Hey, she has come. Today it's going to be war. There's going to be war in this house. Why are you making yourself popular that way? As a woman, why will you make yourself popular in a negative way? When you're fighting this person you said you care about, don't you have any feelings? Don't you feel that the person you're actually hitting or shouting at or fighting is someone you said that you love? Don't you feel it within yourself? Don't you just feel it within you? And you're fighting him and the guy is just sitting watching you? And you're fighting him and he's just sitting watching you? And once he raised his hand and slapped you, the whole world is said, abusive relationship, abusive relationship. But when you, the lady, is abusing him, nobody is hearing it. Nobody is hearing it. You're treating your partner, your boyfriend, or your husband as if they are trash. Whenever you visit him, you are shouting. Hey, you can't talk like a human being. You're shouting. You can't talk quietly. Must you shout? You're shouting. You see, even me as a lady, and I'm talking to you, you're shouting. You can never be my friend. You cannot be my friend. You're talking to me, you're shouting. It's not as if you're talking to 20 people. You're just talking to me and you are shouting. Why are you even shouting? I'm an introvert, so I don't like some things. People who are lousy, very noisy, people who always want to shout, you move out with crowd and all that. No, you can't even come close to me. You can't. You can imagine if you're that type of a lady and you're dating someone and you're too loud, you're shouting, you're making noise for every. It's very wrong. Please, please stop it. I find it more difficult to pretend than to be honest. It is easy in my eyes and not difficult. People make it complicated themselves. Shouting literally hurt. Yes. You're shouting at someone you at tomorrow. You said, I love you so much. I'm sorry for shouting. See, let us stop deceiving ourselves. You love him so much. If I'm that guy, I'm going to separate from you. Yes, I'm just going to separate. My life is so precious. And I can't waste it with someone who is always shouting, who is always nagging, who is always talking anyhow. I don't have that strength. And I can't condone that, even as a woman. I can't stand it. I can't take it at all. Well, it's easy in earlier stages of relationship, but it's difficult ahead. It is better to separate when two people can be happy under one shelter. That is just it. When someone cannot be happy under one shelter, it can cause a lot of things because there is nothing you will do that will make that person to be happy. There is nothing you will do that will make that person to be happy. You buy that the person says, "Oh, I need a purse," and you go out to buy the person a purse, and she will laugh. After 4 hours, you see her, "Why who dropped this cup here?" It becomes an issue. It becomes an issue. So the best thing and the best advice I'll always tell the person is to separate. If you care about that person so much, if you truly care about that person so much, just separate. When you separate, you'll be able to stay in your own corner to pray for the person. This person will stay in her own corner to pray for the person to think and to know, is this person, is it what I really want? Do I really want this person in my life? And then this person, other person will stay and say, do I really want this type of person in my life? And by doing that, you're able to know, I don't think I'm able to go back to this person, or we can sort things out. But if you keep staying at people every time, you're not the only person in the neighborhood. So stop making noise. That's really true, Gemachess, and communication is key. Communication is key. When your partner is not doing what you want, please talk to him. Okay? When your partner is not doing what you want, talk to her, talk to him, talk to her. There is no need fighting one another, shouting over, doing things that they're not supposed to do, shouting. If you care about someone, sometimes I see some ladies, they say they care about someone and they are fighting the person. Why? It's not nice, okay? It is not nice. So, guys, I'm coming. Let me get some water. And my network is doing something. Network is trying to play some funny things. I need to check my network. Let me check it. I'm back. I think it's better now. You cannot betray yourself by keeping it silent. That's betraying the relationship. Yes, communication is necessary. Communication is very important in a relationship. Communication is very, very important in a relationship. Okay, people should understand that. Communication is very important in a relationship. In any relationship, you communicate with your partner. If you care about the person you're going out with and you notice that this person is not doing something right, you communicate with the person. Don't keep it to yourself and make it to become an issue. and make it to become an issue. You're not supposed, don't do that. Communication is very important in every relationship. Yeah. So that is it. So the next one we're going to be talking about is not having a listening ear. There's a different, in relationship, there's a lot of things in relationship. You are going out with someone who doesn't listen to you. Initially, when I started this stream, I talked about someone who always wants to take advice from friends, from relations, even in marriage. Even in marriage, the person cannot take advice on his own and do whatever thing he wants to do. Before he can do anything, he has to consult this person, consult this person. He cannot take a decision on his own. Another thing is having a listening ear. There are some people you will be in a relationship, they don't listen to you. Your words doesn't mean anything to them. But even in marriage, this person is your husband, is the person you're going out with, he doesn't listen to you. And how can you be in a relationship you don't listen to your partner? Yes, there. It also requires some other things which make the relationship alive. Yeah, that is it. In a relationship, you can't listen. There is a difference in hearing the words and really listening. Yeah. Sometimes if you're talking to someone, the person will tell you, yeah, I'm hearing. I know you're hearing, but are you listening to what I'm saying? Sometimes someone will just tell you, I'm listening. All these things are things that causes issues in relationship. They're just things that causes issues in relationship. How can you be? There's a difference in hearing the word and really listening. Yeah. How can you be in a relationship you can't listen to the person that you're talking to? You can't listen to your partner. You don't even want to hear whatever thing he's saying. You don't like to. You don't want it. You only want him to, or you want her to be choosing your own words, but her own words doesn't sound well to you, or his own words doesn't sound well to you. You don't like. I asked the person that says I'm listening. Okay, what did I just say there? Yeah, just as I think if both keep themselves healthy, relationship will be healthy. Yeah, exactly. If they keep themselves healthy, relationship will be healthy. And she said, if I ask them, okay, you ask the person, okay, since you said you are listening to what I'm saying, what did I just say? Sometimes when you ask them, okay, you said you're listening to what I just said, what did I just say? They will not be able to answer. Please, if you're just coming in or if you have not given me a thumbs up, please do, okay? Sometimes they'll just tell you that they are listening, but actually they're not. And when you tell them, okay, you said you're listening, you said you're hearing what I'm saying. Okay, what did I just say? What did I just say? They won't tell you. They won't tell you. They'll just tell you, for example, they might just tell you, but I said I'm hearing. And then you said, okay, tell me what I just said. And he will reply, must I tell you what you said? Are you doubting me? And once he starts saying, are you doubting me? That means he didn't hear anything. That means he didn't hear anything. He didn't hear anything at all. He didn't hear. So all those things are not nice. They are not good at all. They are not good at all. They are not good at all. People should be able to make their relationship work. And if you try and it's not working, please separate. Don't go fighting. You come on social media, we've seen a lot of things that are happening on social media. A lot of negative things that are happening on social media. And it's not supposed to be so. It's not supposed to. If people can understand themselves and know what they want, why we don't want to fight each other? Why we don't want to beat each other? Why we don't want to do things that are not right to each other? Relationship is meant to be enjoyed. You're meant to enjoy your relationship, not to endure it. 1 minute. Please give me a thumbs up if you're just coming in. I also say, I would like your full attention, and it's okay if I have to wait. I don't fight. Yeah, you just tell the person, I want to have your full attention. Okay, are you not ready for us to have this conversation now? You just say it politely, you don't fight. And the person says, okay, well, let's talk about it later. And it's okay, no problem. By so doing, there will be no fight. There will be no fight at all. Okay? Or someone is talking to you, you're looking at another direction. Like it's like me, if I'm talking to you, I want to look at you face to face inside your eye. If you're there, you've not given me a thumbs up, please do. You can write a book on how to keep relationship healthy. I think you can write a book on how to keep a relationship healthy. Yeah, I can. I can. So, and another thing, if your partner is talking to you, make him look at you on the face. Okay? Make him look at you, look at him inside his eyes. Whenever your partner is talking to you, or whenever you're interested in someone, you want that person to be your girlfriend or your boyfriend, try to look at the person, look at the person's eyes. It's okay, it's okay. So when someone is talking to you, don't remove your face. Don't remove your face. Don't be, okay, be talking, I'm hearing. No, that's not the way to do it. Okay? If you're in a relationship or you are about to go into a relationship, or there's someone you like, or there's someone you want to go into, you want to go out with. If he's talking, tell him to, as he's talking, look at his face. Don't remove your face and say, oh, I'm shy. Nobody does that again in this century. Okay? Look at his eyes as he's talking, look at his face. Eye contact, be looking at him. If you look at him, if you concentrate, you will know if he's a nice person or not. You'll be able to know if that guy is a nice person or if he's like this, if he's not forward. Just concentrate, let him talk as he's talking, just be listening. Okay, okay. Don't do and be smiling. Don't do like a miniature person. No. Be smiling. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Wow, is that what happened? Okay, okay. Be looking at his face. Okay, that's just the way it is. By so doing, it's not. I mean, it's not nice when someone is talking to you. You're removing your face. You turn your face like this. You turn your face like that. Please share your. I didn't get that. Please share your Insta. Okay, I will. I will do that. You mean my Instagram handle? If it's what you mean, let me know. If it's what you mean, gamer chess, let me know. Coming gamer. If it's what you mean, let me know and I will share. So that is what relationship is all about. Sometimes people do this relationship as if there is as if it's a war. Relationship is not a war. When in a relationship with someone, you're not fighting a war. Okay? When you're in a relationship with someone, you're actually not fighting a war. It is you're meant to be happy. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to no, it's not what I'm using. Yes, found it. I don't use Ojugo Adeze. I use my English name. Okay, how did you? Yeah. Oh my goodness. How did you? I've seen it. How did you see it? Oh my goodness. How did you see it? Hmm? Gemma, how did you see it? Oh my goodness. How? When there is a way, there is a way. You're not serious. Oh my goodness. Tell me how did you? Because I'm not using Ojuga days a day. So you have to relationship is something that is something you